All right, so here's what we're doing. You're gonna take roll. I got it written down right here for us.
Okay.
We're gonna take roll. We'll seat the alternates.
We're gonna seat the alternates?
Well, Josh will have to seat.
Okay.
But alternates will need to be seated. We are gonna go through most of the agenda, just quickly. Unless Robavina tells us to stop.
Okay.
So roll, alternates will be seated. The Zoom statement, Josh will have to read. The opening statement, Josh will have to read. We're gonna accept the minutes.
Ready to start?
Yep, we're ready to start, Josh.
This is a web-based call, so we are.
Wait, Anna needs to call roll before you start that. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, Joshua Friedman, Chair.
Here.
Kathy Newland, Chair. Vice Chair. Absent. Ann Darling. Absent. Michelle Cripps.
Here.
Warren McKenzie. Absent. Jason Marieski.
Here.
Danielle McCarty. Absent. And Darcy Van Ness.
Here.
Thank you.
Okay, so Josh, you're going to need to seat the two alternates at the opening statement, as we discussed.
After I read the read-in or before?
I go ahead and read the Zoom read-in first, please.
Okay. This is a web-based call, so we are operating under the following procedures. The session is being audio recorded. Please be advised that today we are recording the video of the proceedings. We will not use the chat feature in this meeting. To ensure good sound quality, the default rule for this meeting is that everyone will remain on mute. Board members and staff will generally remain on mute except when speaking or voting. Public comment will only be accepted during the public hearing portion of the meeting. The chair will announce when the hearing is open and will ask for public comment. Public comments will not be accepted after the hearing is closed. If a member of the public creates an audio or video disruption, they may be manually ejected from the meeting upon recommendation of staff or the chair. When the hearing opens, you may give your comments in the following manner. Use the raise hand feature in Zoom and wait to be called on. Before the hearing closes, we will ask for any new comments from people who are only able to join by phone or are unable to use the raise hand feature. If multiple people attempt to speak at once, staff will help moderate. State your name and your address for the record. If multiple people wish to speak, the meeting moderator will call on you individually. Please listen for instructions. We appreciate your attendance at this meeting. Should you have any questions about this process, you may call our staff at 860-444-5813 after the meeting has ended. Does everybody understand what's been said?
I do.
Thank you. We're going to now open the meeting. Good afternoon. The Zone Boarding Appeals public meeting of the town of Waterford is now in session, the 6th day of August at 3 p.m. All decisions of the board are final in accordance with the Connecticut General Statute, Section 8-8B. Any person aggrieved by any decision of the board may take an appeal to the Superior Court. The appeal shall be commenced in accordance with the Section 8-8 in parentheses F and G within 15 days from the date of the notice of decision was published as required by general statutes. At this time, we will appoint Jason Marieski for Ann Darling and Darcy Van Ness for Warren McKenzie. Okay. Let's see here. We're doing
Approve minutes.
oh, approve the minute. Okay, I've got the approval of July 9th, 2020 minutes. Does anyone want to make a motion to approve these minutes or any questions?
I motion that we approve the minutes.
I second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Minutes are approved.
Okay,
Now, we'll now do the receipt of applications. We have a application Z-20-2, appeal of Ryden LLC, owner and applicant, James Bernardo, LS agent at 52R Millstone Road West, R20 zone. Variances are requested from zoning regulations section 4.4.1, front yard setback variance of 37 feet to allow a front yard setback of 13 feet. Section 4.4.2, side yard setback variance of 12 feet to allow a side yard setback of 8 feet. Variances are required to construct single-family dwelling as proposed on plan entitled Zoning Location Survey Property of Ryden LLC for property located at 52R Millstone Road West, dated June 1st, 2020.
okay, so that, Rob, this is where we need your guidance.
Sure. This is the one that has already been opened as a public hearing.
That is correct.
All right. Folks, as Town Attorney Rob Avina, what I'm proposing right now is we are still under an emergency order from the tropical storm. We have over 20% of the town is still out of power, be it internet and in some cases cell phone or other ways to reach you. Therefore, I feel legally that we should entertain a motion to continue this portion of the public hearing until your next meeting, I believe on August 13th.
Right.
And time pick this matter up again.
So we'll need a motion.
Well, the August 13th meeting isn't our next scheduled meeting, is it? It's a special meeting, are we doing it?
Yeah, we'll have a special meeting for August 13th.
All right, well, that's the last drop dead date on this application. Is that what we want to do?
And on top of, you're fine to close the hearing that night, obviously, Josh. And you are going to be getting an extension letter just in case from the applicant.
In case it doesn't happen on the 13th?
Correct.
Okay. Just as long as they can get there, we don't cut them out based on someone not showing up on our end. So, okay. We have a motion from somebody?
I move that we postpone the meeting until August 13th and discuss this exhibit at that point.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor of this motion?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. So we're going to go to the next one. And that would be application ZBA -20-3, appeal of Michael Kempsky and Don Pusi Kempsky, owners and applicant, and James Morrow, LS, agent at 25 Riverside Drive, R20 zone. Variances are requested from zoning section, regulation section 4.4.1, front yard setback variance of 10 feet to allow a front yard setback 40 feet. Section 4.4.2, side yard setback variance of 8 feet to allow a side yard setback of south of 12 feet. Section 4.4.2, side yard setback variance of 8 feet to allow a side yard setback north of 12 feet. Variances are required to construct single-family dwelling as proposed on plan entitled Boundary and Topographic Survey Property of Michael Kempsky and Don Pusi Kempsky for property located at 25 Riverside Drive, dated April 4th, 2020. A coastal site plan review is required in accordance with the Coastal Management Act. Again, I think we're asking for a continuance on this due to the emergency. Do you have anything to say, Rob? Or do just want to vote on it?
Oh, thanks, John. Town Attorney Rob Avina, you have now officially open the public hearing for this one. The public notices have been published. You have your notices there, and you've read the notice of call of meeting. Yes, due to the same circumstances, I would say a motion is in order to continue this public hearing for the special meeting of August 13th.
I move that we postpone the meeting until August 13th to discuss this.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor of this motion?
Aye.
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 All those opposed? Motion carries. I think we're just going to go to old business, new business. There's no old business and there's no new business. Do we have anybody that wants to make a motion to adjourn?
I motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Oh, well, I'm in favor. All those opposed? Motion carries. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
Okay, see you next
Thanks.
week.
We're all set? All right.
Yep. Very
Bye.
much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Aye.
All signed out.
Video.
Oh, there's one.
Warren's in there. Abby's in there.
That's us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you, right. So it's just Warren.
Everybody signed out. Hi, Warren.
Hey, Warren. Hey, everybody.
We were having some technical difficulties and it looks like everybody signed out.
Oh, okay. No, don't mind me. It took me a while to find the link and get in. I'd sent you an email, but just ignore it. Just ignore it.
Well, what happened, Warren, is we were attempting to continue both public hearings
Get a hold of the members.
because of the power issues in town and internet connectivity, so we want to meet again next Thursday.
Yes.
So the meeting was going on and then we had a power blip or something here on our computer, so we got kicked out and the members
Okay.
be gone. So,
Okay.
Hang in there.
just if you want to hang on for a little bit, we're
Yeah, sure.
trying to get a hold of the town attorney and see what resulted, because luckily he was on the meeting with us. So he
Sure.
knows what to do.
Sure.
Okay?
Sure.
So, thanks. Sorry for the,
Oh, no. That's totally fine. It's crazy when there's storms like this. You never know what'll happen next.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Perfect timing.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Is anybody getting Ravavino? I can call him on my cell. So
Okay.
we will have another meeting at 3 p.m. on the 13th.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. All right.
Thanks for your patience.
Thank you. Yep.
Thanks, Lauren.
Yep. Sorry I was a little late. Thanks, you guys.
It's all right.
You can
Thanks,
miss it.
Warren. All right. So you can end.